I'm sitting my black ass right here. I did it. Championship. I did it. Game 7. Game 7. You had 4 points. That is not experience. That you can translate to help you. You better know when to hit. When you got to hit your shot.
Gil Crusoe made an all-defensive team last year.
Yeah. Last year, you talk about championship experience. The whole team in Boston had championship experience. You don't experience that. You never experienced that. That's the difference. Experience. You never experienced it. In the arena, shit was different. Media was everywhere. You watching me talking about me. Come to this motherfucker looking fly to the motherfucker. It's crazy. Listen, everywhere I go, y'all better win. I'm gonna beat LeBron, right? That's the experience. Then I went to the showing up to practice and shit. This shit you gotta practice this side because the media gonna be out there for 5 hours. So man, you gotta talk about LeBron and shit. Yeah, that type of shit. Nick, you gotta guard J.R. Smith and shit. Yeah, all that shit. That's exactly. You wouldn't know. You was at home watching.
You proved my point.
All his experience he can tell you is how to get ready for the game, look at the game, take your pick. He can't tell you shit about a good game. When we was game 7, when we was down by fucking 4, and
what'd you do?
They put me on motherfucking James.
No, they said, come on guys, we need this.
When it was a 3-on-2, you don't supposed to take that 3, but I did because you gotta hit it.
Right.
Motherfucker,
If you take it, you gotta make it.
You gotta make it. Your ass coming out.
So Nick as an NBA champion.
Yeah,
with that experience.
Yeah.
The ring, the hardware to prove it.
It's a fact. Shit, well, I was happy we won the Western Conference Final. They said, nah, don't get happy about that. We gotta win those things. Brother, that's the type of experience shit.
I'm sorry, man. Y'all do too much.
That nigga said, that's like,
they went through 4 playoffs.
We gotta go celebrate. He said, nah, we don't celebrate right now. We celebrate when it's over.
So you had to learn that. Becoming an NBA champion. Okay.
I was happy we won the game 7. I was like, let's go to the club.
So a similar experience to what Alex Caruso had.
Let's go to the club. I never been.
Coming to you live from Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
He hit a big shot. He was not carrying the team wrong. The biggest. I don't give a fuck who did he get the ball from. Off of mid-side. I want to learn the experience from carry the team, Kobe. Carry the team, Shaquille O'Neal. Carry the team, Hakeem. Right? I don't want to hear from a motherfucker called Big One Shot. You had to hear from a nigga. You had 2 points.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, May.
Oh,
On the
man.
out route. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. They go again with Stevenson. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Ty Johnson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Experience versus star players who won championship.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Alert! Off 52.
First down throw for Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's second down coming up. Back to the air, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On first down, Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On the return, here's Gibson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Face. Concerned about how much it can cost. Leaf Filter offers affordable water service and like for pricing.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have second down behind the sticks. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And that's good for a gain of 5. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well. New set of downs for him from the 46.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Patriots.
May on 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Patriots could break this time for a halftime lead. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And they nearly picked up the first down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
What the?
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
First down, New England.
Here's May on 1st and 10. And there's a man there.
It's
It's intercepted. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Christian Barmore with the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Alert! 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 Alert!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He goes right back to Samuel. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Finds Kincaid. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Andy Borregales to kick off quarter England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Brandon Condrington to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
If you're actually watching.
Allen on 3rd and short. This is brought in by Coleman. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, ball at the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots take over at the start of the red zone. He's tackled right at the 20. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. They'll run, Gibson. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Borregales takes on the extra point. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4.
NBA champion.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Allen looking to throw. It's taken in by Samuel. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Allen now on first down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. He finds Kincaid. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's another Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills going for the win here. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Cook trying this one up the gut. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
56, 56. Look out.
Here he is to throw. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal.
Middle, regular. Hey, tight. Stop.
He'll look to throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
319. Half A5. Half. Alert.
Setting up to pass. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds, so it's going to be third down and maybe their last snap before trying a potential game winner.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. A very short kick here from the right hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Now Prater on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Here he is to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Back to throw. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. From the red zone now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock, they decide.
Okay, I'm gonna try to. You're French right now, and I'm trying to get you from being French. No, I want to ask you. Wrong being French. Great.
He's trying to say, what he's saying is, when y'all was down 3-2, what did you come in? I've never been in that situation.
So you don't know what to do.
But I learned because I was in that.
They told you.
We worked out together. But if you've never been in that position, how would you know it? Yeah, what the fuck I'm talking about? Right? We never won the playoffs. We damn never been to the playoffs. I mean, the only thing you can do is we lost do your regular routine. So all I know for never making the playoffs for Gil, when I did, we lost 3-0 and 4 got swept. So all I know is shit. You train on your own in the summertime when it's over.
Okay, so y'all lost.
That's all I know.
Y'all lost May 24th. Right? Y'all lost May 24th. So I'm gonna ask you again. Y'all lost.
Look at.
I'm looking at you. Lost May.
Look when we tied it up. Look at that game.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
But look at the next game.
I lost you. You lost May 24th.
Look at the next game.
You lost May 24th.
How much did we win by?
All set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off from Baltimore. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Pass into the hands of Marcus. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground.
Oh, shoot.
Free up the middle, gets a breakaway. He does it, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brandon Condrington to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hit the night before the gym. He didn't sleep at 8 o'clock. He finished at midnight, stayed in shape.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen comes out throwing. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer to that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
First down, Buffalo.
Pressure coming, it's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
And the Bills first down.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another one for Cook. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Ravens' 2-yard line.
Now Allen going to the air. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Hill now to return it. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up first and 10. Now here's Lamar. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Baltimore.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Maybe I should have switched it.
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
At their own 2-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. From his own end zone, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. And back-to-back passes that should be intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Allen on third down. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. All right, set now, first and 10.
First down, Bill.
Now Allen off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's a
Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Thank you, Cardinals.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. It's made right side by Coleman. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They will go. It's Allen. Got his man. Shakir has it. Now he's past the 25. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yep. Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Rasheen Ali on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
On 1st down, Jackson. He's going deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot.
Well, we didn't even turn around.
This is across midfield and into enemy territory.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if...
Yeah, you know, I'm not having that shit. This nigga didn't even turn around for the ball, man.
We did, Kate. This is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one.
So I could do that, but I can't get the ball.
It's going to be 2nd down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Nobody can get up.
Well, the field opened up, and he simply takes off. Even in today's NFL, where dual-threat quarterbacks are everywhere, it's not often a guy can rip off a run like that.
Nope.
He's in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Jackson.
Another one. Another one.
Kicks it off.
Ew. Ew.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Dropped by the 1st guy. He met no gain on that 1st down run. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Run lost on a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout.
And that's my last one on these.
On first down, Allen. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Ty Johnson now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his efforts. They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Well, the defense really got to him. It's still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend. Pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air, Allen. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40, and that brings up third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Back now, pressure on its way. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he goes out, just needs one more step there to reach midfield. They get an even 10.
So you were on First Take last week. Had some lengthy discussions about ring culture. Well, Draymond Green appeared to disagree. Let's go, Dre. With your comments about ring culture last week on First Take. He said that rings of players who were second options are not held in the same regard as those who were first options on championship teams. So Draymond went on Threads and posted the following. He said, a bunch of non-champions having championship conversations. This world we live in is crazy. As to which, Gil, you responded. You said, you should thank us for the combo so second option players get a fair judgment. Clay with 4 rings left off the top 75. Pippen has 6 rings and sits 32 all time. 6 people in front of him with no rings. Why? Exclamation point. Not my opinion. It's my research that they don't have second option rings. So, I'm not coming at him. We're not done. No, Draymond did offer a response. He quite frankly responded back with the following. Said, there would never be a reason for me to thank y'all about anything involving the game of basketball. Not one particular thing, because he said anything involving the game of basketball. Not one thing. Not even the Gilbert Arenas provision in the CBA. Nothing. There's also nothing you guys can say or topic y'all can cover that can change anything for me when it comes to the game.
It is always a good time for football here in the city of Pittsburgh. Welcome to Acrisure Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
13 yards on the play. And the Steelers first down.
Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Steelers first down.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. Didn't sell the draw enough, but he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for second down.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Firing quickly as Rodgers, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Gain of 5. Brings up third and
Rodgers throwing on third down. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. First and 10 now at the 29. This finds Austin, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
that's another Steelers first down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. That run good for a handful as it brings up second down. Offense up to the line fast.
You block over here.
It's a gain of 5.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. This one's caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 3.
Teammate! Teammate!
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. We got the football cross, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down. And go for it, Rodgers. And someone steps in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. The new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Chuck Clark.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Again, it's Cook. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Allen escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Oh, okay. All right.
And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
You've got 6 All-Stars, you've got 6 All-Stars. Now they go to the rings. The rings don't supplement your individual greatness. They bring to the game.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
58. Go to 50. You block over here. 58.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell.
Like, look at the dumb shit. He just stood.
36 for their next snap. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And they
Nigga
cannot
just made me
spend
die.
all three of theirs in this
Damn
opening
well,
quarter.
that's not what I wanted to do.
First down throw by Rodgers. Throw left side finds Freiermuth.
Oh, it's crazy.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Wow, bro.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
58. Yeah, this. Hey, take 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And it looks
Shoot.
great flying through the air, bro, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love that it's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
To the air, third and long. Gets this one to Freiermuth. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Working quickly here. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Escapes trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Finds a seam down the middle. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
On the play. Brings up third down.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw.
This is the worst.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Offense up to the line fast. Gainwell has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Rodgers here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be third and goal. Rodgers set to pass. And guys, man, that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get the game's first points here in the second. Pat Freiermuth the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Brandon Condrington to return it. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
56.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
It's third down and 5 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This is brought in by Coleman. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Bills trailing on the scoreboard. Here's Cook. On the move into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Middle.
And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7.
Steelers 7. Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Rodgers. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 8. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers.
Oh,
On the quick hitter. They make the
see
tackle at the 38. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Sit your ass right there, bro.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Firing quickly is Rodgers, complete. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Throwing once again, Rodgers escapes the pocket. This is Metcalf working out right side. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Again, Rodgers. Forced out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off the turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Now, these drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed.
You said what?
Not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it. You jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail.
You
Why
blow.
would you do that this early? No.
You blow. Yeah.
Now it's Cook. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the 47.
Oh, what?
Connection, it's incomplete.
Their offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for Allen. Broken out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Allen gonna throw again. Throwing the out route complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First down, Bills.
Here's a give to Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 now. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Matt Prater for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills grow their lead to 8.
Steelers 7.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, take 26.
Trying again, following the set. Catch made by Austin. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd down.
There. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Get 300. Get 300. Inside.
3rd and long for him here. This finds his target. That's Metcalf. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Jump out.
1st down throw by Rodgers. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10.
26. Hey, 50.
Rodgers here from the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers down by only 2 in the 4th.
What are you looking at, Psyche? That's the only route coming in the middle of the field.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jump out.
All or nothing, they'll run it. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the
7:48.
15. Steelers 13. Chris Boswell.
You want to go to the grocery store?
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Cotterington now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. This is Cook. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. One picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39. That's Kincaid with a catch out left.
Damn, nobody over there.
Big man's showing up the yards. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push this to an 8-point game. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown.
Matt Prater lining up for the point.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
They're on 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers.
That's it.
That's incomplete offside. Trying to find his
He threw it on. He had
and it
that.
sets up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
26. Jump out. 630.
To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers. That's caught in stride by Freiermuth. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short.
14 yards. That's good for us, Steelers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st down, Rodgers. He's going to push one deep down the road. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Working inside the red zone. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll throw it again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
And it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Cotterington now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Round 80. 56.
They'll run it with Cook.
I said, okay.
He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. That brings us to the 2-minute warning.
What you was thinking about making?
Bills lead.
What were you thinking about making?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They're going to pass it here. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
He'll look to throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Back to throw.
Let's go. That's what the click on him. Move his arms. See?
I'll tell you this, Kate. They doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
258. 150.
Setting up to pass. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game.
2nd and 6. At the
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Warren once more. And 2 yards are all he can get. It's 3rd down. They get the timeout, and with 1 second left, they're going to get mentally prepped to, you'd think, try this game winner. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
So what? I got a big
When I say how can rings matter when y'all compare these, one had 3 rings, one had 0. You compare them to the point where Kobe decided he needed to get rid of Shaq so he can win on his own and get these accolades. The person who's in front of me says, you're right, I concede. He's right, and he conceded because it was a real thing. This is not something I made up. There's a reason big media has never challenged me on a take because what I'm speaking to is a real thing. But how they ruined the game. How they ruined the game. How was they ruined the game?
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Here comes Williams on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Another one for Gibbs. This one is much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
A loss of 2 yards.
17.
And it's 3rd down.
Off to the air now. That's caught for the first.
What are you doing?
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break across midfield. 1st and 10, all set at the 48.
First down.
Off play action, Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
First down.
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring out 2nd down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
By 20.
Throwing is gone. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Quite the drive they've had, Bronk, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Looking to throw. Gone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers force the turnover on the first series of this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
All NBAs, all defensive teams, championship don't count. He did it.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone.
21. Yellow. 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 Here we go. Yellow.
From the 19. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to...
There's a few other people that I considered for both of my lists that had great careers. Just some of the numbers, all NBAs, and their at their highest peak was short-lived. So I kind of held that against them too.
Group now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Purdy.
How did I throw that?
Robertson takes it away. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
17 yards. First down, Detroit.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
It's a gain of 8.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful.
You also consider Kyrie on your list. Yeah, tough decisions have to be made. It's the top 10. I understand.
Melo one. It was a Melo one for me. Yeah, I consider Clay. I consider Kyrie. That's weird.
What? He made it over Kyrie. So why do you feel like that's weird?
That's just a weird feeling. I just looked up. It's just like, damn, man. You don't mind as well? Yeah, I mean,
The Lions with a long ways to go for a score. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Value 3. DC.
Shotgun snap here to go. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So now they have third and short.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 4, and that gives the Lions the first.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Lions first down.
20. Tiger.
Goff setting the throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Goff back to throw. Downfield, and Tislau hits it.
Oh, okay.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get their first points of this game just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. launches one deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Goff. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they make the tackle at the 38. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Final throw before the break. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
James Harden kills it. Evan Durant kills it. You put Marcus in front of Russ.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
53. Get set. Get set. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yellow. 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 21. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
21. 11. Yellow. Yellow.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I think one of my first welcome to the NFL moments, Kate, was my first rookie minicamp in the West Coast system. And Mike Holmgren, who taught like Bill Walsh, it wasn't just getting a completion. It was putting it right on the spot so the receiver could do damage like we just saw.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Pearsall on a slant. And they limit the damage out to the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. Purdy on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
23 more yards. That's another 49er First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First down, Purdy to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
No, he loves to do this. Kyle Shanahan telling his offense to stay out there, tack on 2 more.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Khalif Raymond to return it. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. From the gun, Goff.
Bro, he right there, bro. He cannot catch that ball.
He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Goff.
They took him out.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. Cut.
From the red zone now. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
He's standing right there, though. That's a big.
So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Again, Goff. And misses, caught as they hit the end zone for 2. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It's so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
'49ers to the line. First and 10. From the gun is Purdy.
That's crazy, bro.
Jack Campbell at the INT. And
that's crazy, bro.
Return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game?
Nigga, bro. That's crazy. Christian McCaffrey manned up with Jack Campbell. He step for step like that, bro. That's not even real. I'm sorry. They're my niggas too, but that's not even real.
Off the gut they go in Gibbs. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that.
He should have got burnt.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts,
silly, this guy, silly. This guy, silly as hell.
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions
ball
as they try to keep that lead and close out a win.
Really let that man pick the ball up.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, it's Gibbs. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They've got a man in motion. Third down run by Gibbs. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Lions feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now.
Oh, that's a pick, man. Get the fuck out.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
180. 4 now.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And it's going to be fourth down. Improvise a little. Took it outside, but he doesn't get close to the marker.
Fans love the
This nigga really ran the clock. I ain't even beat that shit.
Managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too.
Come on,
Singles
gang.
and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball
That's
games.
what we
Football
doing.
coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Ric Flair.
Now the Lions calling
really
the
brought
timeouts. They're
that
first. As they'll get together and discuss
Weak.
with fourth
These
down
niggas
coming
so
up.
weak on here.
An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. High percentage
These
hit
niggas
for him
so
here from
weak.
the left half.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on
I ain't
offense and
even noticed
defense
he
have
was
done.
doing this.
And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Come on, man. Pick your play.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
This nigga so weak for that shit.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that'll bring up second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Third and just 2 to go.
Brings up third and 2.
To throw. Kittle makes the catch. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
53, 18.
To throw again, it's Purdy. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
That's caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now. From the 21. This one's caught. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
For the 2-point conversion.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick.
Keeps the score Lions 18. 49ers.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
So with 35 seconds left, no question about it. They've got to find a way to recover this kick. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win. And no, he was stopped just shy of the goal line, Brock. 1st and goal now from the 1. So they'll decline this and take the results.
This nigga, bro, I hate these. Oh my god, these niggas be acting like they playing for paper.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
It was done by the GMs. Oh, man. I'm just saying, though, so when we say they, yeah, that's all. They, not us. Not us. All right, well, I didn't come up with the shit. I know. It was a conversation for 2-3 years. That's all. Short time, but it was. Short time. Short-lived, but it was a thing. I asked the GM. Right? So back then, Kobe was the #1 shooting guard. T-Mac was #1 small forward. And then for 1 year, shooting guard. Kobe had 50%. Tracy McGrady had 50% in the shooting guard position. Small forward position. Tracy won second place in shooting guard for small forward.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sidelines. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. He's going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 38-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 33 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they loved that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, Baker. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one caught left side by Evans. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Mayfield. Open man.
That's what he threw, and that's what he caught as well.
All right. 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now Mayfield. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Irving.
Shoot.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down throw from Mayfield.
That shouldn't happen.
Take it in. Mike Evans.
Gotta see how this happens.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively.
Are you fucking
to be able to
with me?
sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
This one route to fucking go. The running back won't even move.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
This game gotta be crazy.
And
You
it's
one
a
of them.
poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He completes this one to Mechie. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
I don't even.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Oh, you like that, huh? Broke his ass. You want me to tell you something about this play? You ain't gonna never be able to stop this shit.
On first down, it's Hurts.
You feel me? You ain't gonna never be able to stop this shit. You hear what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna never be able to stop it. I'm gonna tell you something about it though. If you try to cover that zig, something else gonna be open. If you try to cover the end route, something else gonna be open. If you try to cover the angle route, something else gonna be open. If you try to cover whatever else I put on the field, something else gonna be open. Everything gonna be open, gang. I'm just letting you know. Everything gonna be open. You feel me? What you mean nothing's open? I just scored. So I don't got 6 points. Who said anything about 7? I said, do I have 6 points? Young man, you don't listen. I said, do. So I don't have 6 points? So I don't have 6 points? So I don't have 6 points. 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 So I don't have 6 points.
Look here to the right side on first and 10.
All right.
To throw is Mayfield.
Oh, he's going. All right. Okay, Madden. I dare you to throw that shit again. You know it's going to be mine.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
It's going to be mine.
On first and 10, here's Baker. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. Mayfield to throw.
Nope.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving.
Screen really just took us like that. You didn't get it back.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That's why he's second, right? I mean, it wants 3, but, you know, he only made 6 All-Stars, only 6 All-NBAs. He got two MVPs.
Does the unanimous MVP do anything for you?
He gets MVP.
I just want you to know that shit weak as hell. Yeah, oh, basic as fuck, man.
After the score, he'll kick this one away.
Yo, oh, basic as fuck, gang. Why I gotta be all that? You in your feelings or something? I got you mad. Bro. You in your feelings, little bro? Why you in your feelings?
It's first and 10.
I got you mad, little bro. I got you mad, little bro.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
I got you mad, gang.
So after
Why you gotta cuss so much?
Have the early lead. And we're back.
I ain't your twin.
In a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
No, you good.
Throwing is Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You like my suit?
Throwing is Hurts. It'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Say it's basic, huh?
At the 44-yard line.
It's basic, huh?
Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
I'm finna say somebody better get that ball.
Incredible.
Say it's basic, huh?
And it results in a first down.
You ain't showed me nothing yet on defense. I ain't gonna lie.
To the air again. Hurts.
Because I got 6 points and not 7.
It's incomplete.
Wow.
Right there with him.
That made a whole lot of sense. The nigga scored a touchdown and you bragging about that. Because I didn't score a 2-point conversion. That just let me know a lot. That just let me know a lot about you, brother, man. I can't score and I got a touchdown on the board, bro. I got a touchdown on the board, man. You can't even pick shit off. That's a horrible throw. What you doing?
Just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line. First down and goal.
I haven't scored. I haven't scored. Your niggas weak as hell. That should have been a fumble.
Now the Bucs will take their first
It is.
time out, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Nigga got 6 points talking about it's my weakness.
King, Phil King. Go Silver, ready?
A look to the end zone, and it broke it up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third
Man, don't
and
worry
goal.
about me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm a scout.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in.
You bragging on me scoring, gang. You got to get off my dick.
Touchdown, Eagles.
I'm talking about it's not hard after I scored. You glad that I scored? What is you talking about?
Fourth down, based on what they do on third down, and I think they knew.
I don't know you, gang. I ain't your nigga, gang. I don't know you.
Try on third and goal to go through the air, and even if you fail,
That should have been in. That's wide open. That's wide open. I'll throw it again. It's going to be wide open. Nigga bragging on some shit that was open.
Johnson now to
You got to do better, bro. You got to do better, bro.
down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
I didn't miss it. So Madden just made me.
Baker gonna give it to Irvin.
I didn't miss it. He was open.
Line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
I didn't miss it. He was open. I didn't miss it. He was open, bro. Come on, man. That's a pick, bro. He throwing picks, man. Nigga talking too crazy throwing picks. I could never.
Baker to throw. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate the call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That one complete.
Give me the ball, punk ass nigga. It's my shit, boy. Them niggas weak.
Is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard.
Them niggas soft, like you.
Unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down,
What you talking about, man?
The defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just
Why you ain't
that.
talking to me, bro? I was loving the conversation. I fucked with the combo though. I fucked with the combo. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was like motivation to me. That shit was like making a game fun. You gotta make the game fun, bro. You gotta keep the, you feel me?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
I'm on Twitch right now. You gotta keep this shit fun.
Gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
Oh, don't get it twisted. I don't want to hear you. I just want to make the game fun. I ain't gotta do shit you say, little bro. I don't know you.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's complete.
You sound like, I ain't gonna lie. You sound like how you playing. Ass. Man, ass or not. You sound ass. I'm showing you. I'm showing you. That's another 6 on the board.
Continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan.
Oh my goodness, that's
good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel.
And another touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this.
You do a good job on stopping the 2-point conversions, but the touchdowns, you some shit.
Johnson now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a
Why don't you play defense on the regular shit like how you do on 2-point conversions? What's up with that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Throw me another pick, bro. I know you feel me? You like seeing me score that bitch, don't you? What's wrong with it?
And it'll bring up second down.
It makes me do that swim move shit.
And he's out of bounds up beyond
He's
the
over there.
First and 10.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is left side and caught by Evans. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield to throw it here on first down.
What? Oh my God, that's OP!
Sterling Shepard.
This nigga suck.
To 12. It's first and 10. Oh, maybe a free play.
It's a free play. Oh, man, this nigga garbage.
It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold
garbage,
up.
man.
Mayfield to the line. The Bucks will try for
nigga throwing picks and shit.
Back to throw. And he will go.
Nigga missed 2-point like they 2-point conversions. I'd rather not have let you score that touchdown. That whole ass shit.
Final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take
Nigga
the
threw a
lead
pick
into
six,
the locker
man.
room as the kick's away. Devontae Smith there to return.
Ooh,
He's across the 20, taking down just shy of
Lord.
the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
He's gone on this 2-second half, bro. Forget ball on the score.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Nigga threw a pick, Madden. Come on.
Anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3.
That's weird, quick shit.
And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Niggas are so garbage.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard
You
line.
can't even just kick the ball. You gotta hope to get it back on the squid kick. What's wrong with you, bro?
On first and 10, it's Hurts.
A.J. Brown.
Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's some bullshit right there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. A gain there of 27 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
63. Man, Tiger Horn, 60. Kyle up Yeti.
Now Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender.
Talking.
He's not able to secure the
I hear no one speaking. Get your bitch ass here. I hear no one talking. I hear no one speaking. Niggas suck.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
We just
Using
gotta
the
stop
tight
you
end to get to the end zone,
again.
Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that.
And then
That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, this was never
There you
really
go.
the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing
There you
so
go.
many tight ends around the league
I ain't talking to
who
you,
not only
sir.
are great at
Talk to this
securing the
whole
catch and
ass
making the tough
nigga.
ones,
Fucking
but it's
Mike.
their ability to
Is-
extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Johnson now to return.
What you running for?
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25
Come here.
yard line. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield.
Give me that shit, man.
Teardrop throw there off his
Somebody
back
come
foot.
down on me.
It's complete.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
Hey, alert. Regular. That's it.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That one too
Thank you.
far out in front to be brought
Somebody
in.
get that.
And it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a
even
throw like
quarterback.
that on a
It's the
day
nigga that's
where he's
controlling.
completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Stupid ass boy.
Draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Now Mayfield.
Give me that shit.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Yeah.
And the rush is
I hear no one talking.
down.
I hear no one talking.
Big risk going for it.
I hear no one talking.
It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
All that bitch shit, like, where did that go? Talking about, nigga, you probably ain't even black. You can't stand people
Looking
like
to
you.
throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up Second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
I know you ain't black, but I can hear it in your motherfucking voice, nigga.
Just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now it's Hurts. And this is
Oh, he gotta come down with that.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now an opening past the 30.
Oh, bro.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
46-yard line.
Oh, it's funny. Crazy if you did that. Get his ass. That nigga don't want
To
it.
the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Baker.
Ow.
That's to the right
How do a corner route get off and you in the fucking curl flag?
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
On the ground, it's Irvin.
Yes, sir.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 24-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield.
Yes, sir.
As he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Mayfield.
Yes, sir.
For the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And that'll set up fourth down.
I'm gonna say you miss.
He predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his
What's
progressions
crazy
and
is
has a
you
little
must
bit more
think
trust
that you
in
can
his
trust your
protection,
defense.
I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here's Smith to return it.
That's what I think. You think that you can have faith in your defense.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's a short one. I got it. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard.
And he wide open and that happened.
It's intercepted. And he's gonna
Wow.
give his guys a
He's
short
wide the
field
fuck
to
open
work
and that
and a
happens.
chance to take the lead.
He'll get it back. If he can do that to me, he'll get it back.
give. This is Irvin. And he will get into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good. Important.
He can do that. He definitely get the ball
here in the fourth quarter.
That's cool. We do my takeaway.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
I can't believe they just let that shit.
At their own 35-yard line.
I'm finna dice your ass up.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end got it. And he's down.
That's what the fuck should have happened to the street, but it's cool.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go.
James Hurts got an X-Pac? Yes, he is.
And turn into a runner.
Rushing 5.
He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
It's say let's, bitch. It's say let's, bitch.
On second down. He'll get that out to Barkley.
It's say let's, bitch.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 13.
I know how they feel.
Philadelphia.
To just not be able to stop a nigga.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And the Eagles are going to be looking at a first and goal.
Cooking his
they move
ass.
it down to the 4.
That's another Eagles.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
Cooking his ass.
Back on EA Sports after this. Here is first and goal.
You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me.
Here's Barkley.
Nigga can't fuck with me.
Inside those big bodies up front, and he's
You can't fuck with me.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagle.
What's wrong with him?
That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
And he will
can
get
fuck
into
with
the
Mike.
end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Buccaneers 30.
So a big change here. They
gonna
go
get
from
this stop.
down 1,
He gonna throw me
score
some.
the touchdown, add the 2. Now
Biggest
they lead
game of
by
his life.
7 as they kick it
Some.
off. On the return
He's
is
coming.
John Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Godwin working the right side.
Somebody got to pick that. There's too many niggas.
Get up 4 here as he is
It's
taken
too many.
down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Please come here.
And he'll pick his way forward.
I'm gonna smack you. You better go on
And that's going to
conservative.
set up third down.
36-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and inches.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Moving to his right.
And I'm switch sticking over there. Nobody got switch stick.
Completes it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They'll stick to the ground.
Yep, on his
And he's
ass.
not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now on second and long. They send Evans in motion. On second down, Baker.
Look at that. Oh my God, he's throwing me big. He's throwing me pigs. Why won't they let me catch him?
Third down.
Like what?
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield.
Let's go. Probably. I don't hear no one talking. I don't hear no one talking. I told you I was going to get mine back after you got that bullshit off. I told you. I don't lie.
Hurts to the end on first down.
I don't lie. You all the way on the other side of the field. There's no way you could have caught that.
Inside the 30-yard line.
That's good. For the Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Barkley.
I don't hear no one talking.
We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one
You know what? I don't do this. But you called me a bitch, gang, and then had the nerve to go on silent.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
So I'm finna scoop to your level.
Defense. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Chicago Bears.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Fast niggas. Yeah.
19
Jones now on first down.
Come on, my nigga. This nigga
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. It's second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Jones to throw on second down.
Come on.
Deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall.
Are these the Bears?
There was no
Because they not playing like the Bears. They playing like they the motherfucking
He knew where he wanted to go
07 Ravens or some shit, man. Who the fuck is like, what?
They're just still not quite on the same page.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Jones.
That was the defense.
Incomplete.
That was the defense.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain
That is
possession.
crazy how they just played
Well,
this shit.
the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here we go on 4th down with Jones. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Jones. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. The Colts are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal, Indianapolis.
They'll run here with Taylor. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down. Like, I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
It is brought in the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Hey, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
6-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams on the move left. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Chicago.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
One quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. From the 31, here's 2nd and 3. On the bootleg, it's Williams.
No way! Man, they be holding me.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got his
Oh, that's supposed to be a knockout.
And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They try to throw again. Here's Williams. Got his man at the 6.
What other route is there for you to cover but the streak?
It's 1st and goal coming up.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Filthy.
Williams to the air once more.
That's a fumble?
To avoid the rush there, he's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. To throw it again, it's Williams.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
That one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Flush to his right. Holston Loveland. Touchdown Bears. He's got his big tight end. Holston Loveland. Touchdown Chicago.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent march down the field and score.
So we just missed the tackle.
And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath.
What's crazy is I knew
for your defense to go out and get a stop. They come over with this extra point.
And I still went into the channel 2.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Anthony Gould now to return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you.
Look at about these little, you feel me? You feel me? It's gonna be a 2-minute and 38-second drive.
They'll start this on the ground. It's
Or a 1 point.
Loose past the 35. And a big play there. He'll get this one up past the 45-yard line. A big run from Taylor. 42 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Two minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field. They go right back to Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
You're going to have 100 rushing yards.
Javon Dexter on the
For sure.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47.
I think they should still read.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. Third down, they need 5. To throw is Jones. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. They'll come up here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Schrader's kick is good. And the Colts are able to move in front. It's now 10-8.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Oh, no.
And it will finally be taken down. That would have been a way to end this half, but either way, we have come to the end of this first half of play.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for India.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift into the secondary, past the 40. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run.
All the way. Like, that's the dumb shit I be talking about.
Inside the 45. Give him 10 more on
Hold on, you telling me nobody can... Hold on.
first down.
We fucked up. Hold on, bitch.
They'll go play action here with Williams.
He caught the ball.
Field is lovely.
Okay.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the give, here's Swift. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
Forced out left. He's in. Poston Loveland. Touchdown Bears. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open, and in this case, results in the touchdown.
Look at this dumbass shit, bro.
Ashton Doolin now to return it. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's
what
can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
They see the ball in the air. They run to the ball. And then they don't grab it.
Throwing on first down is Jones.
And then he drops the ball. Man, this game got to be something.
Got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Boy, you can't make this shit up.
I like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. You go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
Throwing again from his own end zone.
Can't fuck with him. They say you can't fuck with him.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. He gets this complete to Mitchell.
Can't fuck with him.
A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Colts first down.
Gain of 19 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game. Get them the ball.
I threw that shit too fast. I did not even want to throw it. I knew exactly who I was going to. Oh, man, I threw that shit too fast. I'm so glad that shit.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Jones. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most.
He's doing that dude so nasty. It's like he didn't even have to throw it like that.
Here's 1st and 10. Jones to the air again. He'll dump this off to Taylor.
Oh my God.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Jones. And he'll take it on in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop?
That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Let's see if this works. It don't work. Let's see if it worked though good. Let's see if it worked though, man.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift.
Let's see if it worked though, man.
For a gain of about 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. What is that? Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he's going to have the 1st down. Mark him at the 45.
With the outside, and y'all not going to pretend.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Flush to his right. They go sideline, and
he's a curl flag.
Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Here's Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Flushed to his left.
What are we doing?
Gonna tuck it and go.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
What will they do on this play? 3rd down, needing 8. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He gets
I tried to switch. That was a pick. On soul, that was a pick if they let me switch over there. Why wouldn't they let me switch over there?
Will use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
He threw that on
into the end zone. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago.
Like, this is a great example.
That's crazy. They will not let me switch over here to that corner route.
Of spacing. When you're
Oh
open,
my God, he threw the ball horribly too. That was a pick.
And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Really? 3-man deep? That's what you... That's what you decided to go on.
Jones now on first down. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger of throwing and completing. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. On first down, Jones. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's where I
Give him 14 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
fall for your time.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And nice work after the catch.
That's crazy. He went for the regular tackle. That's crazy.
From the gun on third down, Jones. And this one is caught by Pierce. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Gain of 7 and the Colts first down.
Here we go, set. Hawk 7, Hawk 7. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Jones. This is caught for 2. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
Let's go. Fucking Danny Dimes. Fucking Danny Dimes. Danny Dizzle. Digital Dash Danny. Digital Dash Danny.
Here's Jones. That is caught.
Digital Dash Danny.
They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Digital Dash Danny.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
I drop it.
And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Bears 22.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Let's do it. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it.
Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams.
Digital Dash Danny.
Incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Digital dash, Danny.
This offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
Here's first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44.
Digital dash, Danny.
The shotgun, it's Williams.
Digital dash, Danny.
Intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward.
He on the Colts?
Come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers.
I didn't even know that.
Game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time.
You're not on a wait. Is that the Ward that's on the
play,
ball?
and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Chicago.